Hello, this is a general reading for Taurus for the week of December 18th through the 24th. So if Taurus is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be offering again a 30-minute complimentary reading, and I will select from the comments or those who subscribe. So please, if you want to be considered for the 30-minute reading, which I randomly select, either put in a comment or subscribe, and I will select from that. Also, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the like button. That increases the logarithms, then more people become aware of the channel. I am offering in the community, I have some comments on offering what I call Christmas market readings, that the price that I offered in person last weekend. And they will be online through video. So the prices are €10 or $11 for 15 minutes, €20 or $22 for half an hour. And I have a PayPal link, and then you could put on there for reading, and then send to my email so that I have your contact information, and then I would send the link to you to your email. If you want to contribute also on the PayPal, I have set that up. I was hesitant to ask for donations, but I do have some expenses coming up with my chemo, the cost of that plus transportation. So if you are so inclined, want to support the channel, I would appreciate it. I appreciate your support of the channel, and the other way you can support it is sharing the channel, telling your friends about it, subscribe to it so that my numbers can go up and more people can become aware of the channel. I will pull 2 oracle cards. The other things to look forward to or to look at is Mercury is in retrograde. So if you're having email communication, banking issues, Mercury's in retrograde. Things are slower. And we have the winter solstice coming up this week. It's a real good time for completion. And we go then from Sagittarius into Capricorn. And the energy will be shifting. So if you have anything that you're hanging on to that you want to complete, this is a real good week to do that. So let's see what we have for Taurus. Please stay tuned until the end when I'll pull 2 oracle cards. And the first card we have is the Queen of Wands, crossed over by the 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups behind you. And I recall Taurus had a sort of rocky reading last week. 8 of Swords crowning you. Ahead of you, the 9 of Wands. So we have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Just about complete. Then we have the 10 of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Someone's going to offer you some help. 2 of Pentacles. And the Devil. You know, this is interesting because Aries got the Devil card too. And you know, I shuffle. So it's very interesting that it showed in the final outcome for both. The Devil card. Maybe it could be because we're into the winter solstice and it's the completion. And the same thing, the Ace of Swords. So information's coming, which helps you clarify. 4 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups with the Hermit. 9 of Pentacles, or 9 of Rods with the Lovers. 8 of Swords, yes, with the Hierophant. Help from above. Behind you is the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Cups, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune crossed over by the Magician. So, Taurus, I would say that, we need to put another with the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Wands, able to move on. Okay. Last week it was, that situation, the toxic situation, and you had to decide whether you're going to move on or not. This is action has been taken, feelings are still there, and it's evolving into a completion of the whole cycle because we are in the winter solstice coming up. Its new beginnings can be then laid ahead. The path can be plotted, determined. Because we have here you as the Queen of Wands. Usually this is you. Could be a work situation, but I say this is you manifesting from heaven, reaching out to the heavens to manifest. And you, I like this card because the Seven of Wands is taking a break. It is getting in touch with higher consciousness. And you also have here the Hermit. And these are different variations, I would say, of the same energy. Searching for truth. Getting in touch with the universe. Listening. It's real important to be listening because the messages are coming to you from your higher guidance. Because then you're going to be able to have the Magician, which is number 1, and the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. You're going to be able to then have the freedom to choose what direction you want to go. And then it's like the same thing here as the Queen of Wands, reaching to the heavens to manifest. The Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune, spinning your wheel. So you're going to be able to start manifesting what you want. You've completed that cycle. Now it's time to renew. What I see like grass. And when grass starts coming up, you can barely see it. And this is what I see is that the grass is sprouting up, which is whatever you want to manifest. It's the seeds have been planted and the grass is sprouting up, and then the harvest will come. So you're planting the seeds through the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician for whatever you want to come up out of the ground. Because you're feeling that situation that you completed, whether it be work or a relationship, that you were feeling a real sense of betrayal, hurt, that inside you were feeling devastated is the word that comes to mind. Devastated. For some of you felt devastated. But then someone could be offering you a partnership, or you could be offering yourself a partnership, and you're looking towards your horizons, able to move forward. You have the car, you have the world, you have your rod, which is your strength, and you can move forward because behind you was your wish and the Seven of Cups. So you don't know what to wish for because you don't know what's under the cups. And this is why it's important for you to take it. It was important for you to take a break because this is just behind you. Take a break and figure out the path that you want because you choose your path with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. You are choosing because what's crowning you is from above, and you were actually feeling that you didn't really have choices. That's what's on your mind. You feel like you don't have choices. And the Hierophant, that's like, the Hierophant can be establishment, it can be higher guidance, it can be a mentor, but you were feeling that you're still feeling that you don't have some options. But the options are there. The choices are there. Move on from the Seven of Cups where you don't know which direction to go because you can choose. You are empowered to choose. Because what's coming up is some choices. This is maintaining control of your interests, the Nine of Wands, with the Lovers, which can be a choice or can be a relationship. This says that you can keep your own interests. Speak up. Say what you want. Can be work, can be a relationship. It's time to roar like the lion. Say what you want. Be true to yourself. Be empowered to yourself. Break away those Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords, it's ropes. You can cut those ropes, whether they're created by you or by someone else. Because you're looking for your higher guidance, and that's your wish. You're looking for your higher guidance for the wish. This is you getting in touch with your higher guidance, seeking higher guidance, taking a break, meditating, looking within, talking to your spirit guides about your wishes. That you want to start manifesting your wishes. Perfect time. That's your wish. Because someone's offering you some help, or it could be work, it could be new opportunities for work, or it could be someone's offering you some help, or you're offering someone, and you're moving on. You decided, okay, I've had enough of this situation, I'm moving on, and someone says, hey, I've either got a new job for you, or I'm going to help you, and then you're like, okay, that gives me the ability to move on. Because you're still balancing, and this is balancing, I'd say, within your mind. You're still a little bit unclear about what you want, and you're looking at your horizons. For some of you, or for someone, you are doubting how powerful you are. You are doubting your manifestation abilities. Start with small things to get your confidence. And then, you are very powerful. You can manifest what you want. Do not doubt yourself. Because you're looking at your horizons, you're looking at the village, and you're balancing. And I'd say you're balancing within yourself also. Or you're undecided about what you want. Do I want this job or this job? Do you want to stay in this toxic situation? Do I want this or this? Because the final outcome, and it was the same cards for the other spread, and they were shuffled, and it was impossible to have this, the Devil card and the Ace of Swords, which is information coming to you about whatever that situation was, the toxic situation. And from that, it could be, for, in this case, someone reaching out to you, trying to lure you back. Don't do it. You do have free will. You absolutely have free will. But it's like, after I see, I don't know if any of it has ever been in quicksand or tar. As you try to lift your foot out, it was really hard. Well, after you lifted your foot out and moved on, you've expended that energy. So you do have free will, but you'll get back into the tar, or you'll get back into the quicksand. Let's pull a couple of cards, because I read it before with Aries, and they got the same two cards there, but theirs was, let's see if you got the same. Tell me about Taurus and the final outcome with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. If they try to give you an offer of some sort, have discernment. Have the strength of the lion. Tell me about Taurus and the final outcome with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. What is that? Okay, High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Heavy burdens. That's the same one that the other, and that was from the... So heavy burdens are being released. Able to maintain control of your interests. Release. It's the end of the cycle. Ten of Swords released. So you're going to hear something about the devil, whatever the devil is. The devil's not a person. It's a situation. It's all those, all those attributes that we want to stay away from. Addictions, gambling, toxicity, anger, manipulation, overspending, whatever, whatever those are. And it's saying that you are able to move forward. You're getting discernment, because you're getting in touch with your higher self, through the High Priestess, the Hierophant, taking a break. And Taurus, it's a time for you to heal. Time for you to take a break, take a deep breath, look at what the lesson was. And it's also a good time because of the winter solstice. If you want to release, it's a real good time to release. Create a ceremony if you want to. Could be burning little pieces of paper with what you want to release, or putting on a piece of paper and putting in a stream, or sending to the universe. I like to if I'm sending negativity to the universe, I like to transmute it to positive, because we don't want all that negative out of, take this, transmute it to positive and send it to the universe. I would like the positive to be in the energy of the universe. So Taurus, you have a great week coming up. Clarity. The word clarity comes to mind. You're gonna have a clear picture. It's like the TV, and you're turning in the picture, and it's like, oh, what a clear picture! I can see it now. I have clear vision of what's been going on, and through that vision, I'm able to move on. So let's pull a couple of oracle cards, and I appreciate your support of the channel. And again, if you want a private reading, it would be by video on, I call it my Christmas rates, and that will be through January. And please share the channel with your friends to build up the channel. And let's pull 2 oracle cards. The first one is Law of Positivism. And tell me what Taurus needs to see. And if you want to be notified of the readings, I'm going to be doing readings for Christmas week, for the month of January, and for the 2024. So stay tuned for those. I'm going to be doing lots of readings for the videos coming up. Okay, and a card for Taurus. What is it that Taurus needs to see? Okay, I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. Number 10. And here it is. Number 10. Okay. Oh, that's number 40. Oh, way different. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. The flow of subtle energy within our body energy channels is what sustains life and vitality. This energy, prana, qui, must flow through the energy channels, nodus, or meridians undisturbed to be able to feel the body's functions and mind. A blockage appears as a dis-ease, discomfort, or just a sense of imbalance in the body. So that's what it's saying, is to balance your energy. And then the other card is going to be from Believe in Your Own Magic. And I wish everybody safe journeys during this holiday time. Please enjoy this time with your family and friends, and enjoy this week of celebration. Okay, Believe in Your Own Magic, a card for Taurus. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Number 30. Don't burn down something to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, you called for war, and war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Don't neglect your intuition. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that is the reading for this week. I wish you all safe travels. And for Parker to go, Nina and I say until next week, thank you.